fantastic, and welcome to today's ASMR video. So in this video we're gonna be continuing with the true crime series, and this episode will be about a woman who killed 4 husbands in search of perfect love. God damn. But before we get started, feel free to join our ASMR Discord server. The link will be in the description. Also, if you wanna check out the article, like the original article, I'm gonna link it in the description as well. So let's get started. This is the fascinating story of Nanny Doss, also famously known as the Giggling Granny, for her habit of chuckling during police interrogations and often enjoying her time in the spotlight and making jokes about the ways she poisoned and killed her husbands. She is a freak, bro. Nancy Hazel, who'd later come to be known as Nanny Doss, was born on November 4th, 1905 in Alabama to James and Lou Hazel. Her childhood was far from rosy. A very strict father. That's how it usually starts, with some fucked up shit, in their childhoods. That's how they become really insane when they grow up. A very strict father, James Hazel, who would make his children work at the farm at the cost of their education, which meant that Nanny only went to school until 6th grade. Nanny also had an accident at the age of 7 when on a train journey. She fell and hit her head, an injury that caused her health trouble such as migraines, headache, and even depression for years. It's not fully known if the accident left a long-term impact on her mental health. James, who is her father, also forbade his daughters from any kind of makeup or dressing up like other girls their age. That's fucked up, dude. In a bid to protect them from any sexual abuse by men. That's absolutely stupid. If you hold something so tight more than you should, you are not protecting it, you are breaking it. That's exactly what this guy is doing with his children. However, Nanny went through molestation and sexual abuse through her teenage years anyways. So yeah, clearly James had his understanding of preventing sexual abuse all messed up. A big part of Nanny's growing up, and possibly the only part that she looked forward to, was her love affair with the romantic magazines of her mother. These dreamy and often fictional magazines defined her notion of a perfect lover. When she got hold of her own life at the age of 17, thanks to her first job, she finally had her first interactions with the opposite sex. She met her first love at the factory she worked in, a man named Charlie Braggs. It only took the couple a mere 5 months to date each other and fall in love enough to marry each other. Oh shit, Mary, you are taking things way too fast. However, their love affair was far from perfect. Nanny's mother-in-law was a manipulative woman, and her husband was an alcoholic and would also often cheat on her. Yet, the couple ended up having 4 kids in a very quick succession. 4 fucking kids. God damn, bro, wear a goddamn condom. Holy shit. 4 kids. That's crazy. She was 17 when she married this guy, I guess. Yo, relax, relax. When was this? 1923. There was condoms in 1923. Hold on. Let me look it up. When condoms. What am I doing, bro? Okay, it was invented in 1855. Okay, so they did have condoms. You have no excuse. What am I saying, bro? Let's keep going. I gotta be very careful with the stupid jokes I make, because I have some very sensitive viewers for some reason. Anytime I make like just a stupid silly joke like this, I lose like 2 or 3 subscribers. I swear to God, it's so crazy, man. Relax, it's just a joke. Yeah, let's keep going. The first child came in 1923, and by 1927 the couple was welcoming their 4th child into the world. Damn. Soon after the birth of their 4th child, a daughter named Florine, their 2 middle children died under suspicious circumstances. What? 2 children died at the same time. She probably killed them. I don't know, I'm just guessing. Her husband was away. Yep, she probably killed them. The doctors say that the death was caused by food poisoning. Yup, she definitely killed the man. And given the lack of medical and advancements in the era, there was not much made out of it in terms. The deaths were deemed an accident. It's no accident she killed her own children. This woman is crazy. However, Charlie was suspicious of foul play and unannounced decided to leave home with Melvina, their oldest daughter, leaving Nanny behind with the newborn. His mother has passed away around the same time. Charlie would return a year or so later with another woman who was a divorcee and had a daughter of her own. Nanny decided to get a divorce and left Charlie and took her 2 daughters, Melvina and Florine, along with her. She will probably kill them as well. After going back to her mother's house, she went back into her habits of reading romance magazines and used their Lonely Hearts columns to look for suitors. This is how she found her second husband, Robert Harrelson, and the duo married and lived with Nanny's 2 daughters in Alabama. Robert was far from the romantic fantasies that Nanny had about her perfect lover as well. He was an alcoholic and he was deeply in debt. Yet they remained married until Robert's death 16 years later. Nanny's oldest daughter, Melvina, was now a grown woman, and son called Robert as well in 1943 and a daughter in 1945. Her second child, the girl who was born healthy, died soon after her birth under mysterious circumstances again. Damn. Later that same year, the 2-year-old Robert also died while under the care of his grandmother Nanny. Yo, this woman is crazy, man. Let's keep going. Her husband Robert did not die naturally as well. Nanny would later confess that he had come home from his favorite and only hobby of drinking and had raped her. This had led her to poison his drink with rat poison, which caused his death. Oh my god, this woman is crazy. Alright, those are 2 husbands down. Let's see what's up with the 3rd and the 4th husband. I'm really surprised that she can actually get with this many people when, she's obviously crazy and they should be able to notice that she's not alright. I don't know. I'm perfectly normal and I still can't find a girlfriend. Oh, let's keep going. Here I am with the cringy jokes again. Where was I? Yeah, some people are just not meant to be lucky in love. Nanny found another husband through her favorite method of class fields. I don't know what that means. A man named Arlie. He, yet again, turned out to be an alcoholic. Why is she dating alcoholics? Because they are probably too drunk to realize that she's a maniac. Sober people would notice her craziness very fast, I guess. I don't know. The adultery, however, in this case was going to be Nanny's new pastime. She would leave him home alone for months at a time. After a marriage that lasted a little over 2 years, in 1950, Arlie died, and the reason for his death was attributed, oh my god, I can't pronounce those words, to a heart attack caused by the flu that was going around at the time, and his incessant drinking. But an autopsy was not performed. Yep, she killed him as well, no doubt about that. Between Arlie and her next husband, there was a slew of other deaths that Nanny would be the prime suspect, as things revealed themselves later. First, Arlie left his house in the name of his sister, but the house was burned down under mysterious circumstances in only 2 months. I love when they say this, mysterious circumstances. She obviously did it. Then she moved in with her mother-in-law, who would soon die in her sleep. Bro, this woman is Agent 47, holy shit. Her next move would be her own sister. Oh my god, no way. Dovie, who was sick with terminal cancer, and she would also soon die under Nanny's care. What the hell? Why would you kill your sister who's already sick with terminal cancer? This woman is insane. So many deaths in the vicinity of one common person are just practically impossible to be a coincidence. Then came a fourth husband, and finally something was different. She did not meet this one through her favorite Lonely Hearts class feeds, but in an actual singles club. Nanny was finding new avenues of hunting her prey. She married Richard Morton and moved to his Kansas home in October 1952. While she found out that he was cheating on her with another woman soon after marriage, she found a boyfriend for her own self. Only fair to cheat if your husband did it first, right? Well, Morton died as well, with complaints of stomach cramps not long after his mother met the same fate while living with Nanny. Holy shit, bro. I mean, come on, dude, come on. All of those people are dying, and they all die because of, mysterious circumstances, stomach pain, under her care. Come on, it should be very obvious. Finally, a nice man in her fifth attempt. Holy shit, so she was going for the fifth guy. I'm guessing she did not get him. Hopefully. The man she had found for herself while still married to Morton was Samuel Doss, and he would be her fifth and final husband, also the one whose name Nanny would keep and be known as Nanny Doss when she went down in history books. Samuel was a nice man and had recently been widowed, lived with his 9 children, and he fell hard for Nanny. 9 fucking children. Are you kidding me? Use a goddamn condom. Holy shit. 9 kids. 9 fucking kids. Bro, pull out. Yo. I guess there was no internet back then, so people would just, I don't know, bring kids for fun. So they can raise them and find shit to do. I don't know, man. This is insane. 9 kids. The two married, and this time things look good for Nanny. That was a bit of an overreaction from my side. Apologies. I just find it crazy that, anyways, let's keep going. I should just shut up and read. The two married, and this time things look good for Nanny. Samuel was neither drunk nor a cheater. Finally, a genuinely nice man. Only that he was too nice, to the point of being boring, and he was a miser with his money, not having any control over the finances. Nanny threatened to leave him, after which Samuel gave in and gave her access to his own finances. That was a bad idea. Bad idea, my friend. She then managed to act like a good wife, but her true colors soon came out. She made her husband buy 2 insurance policies with herself as the sole beneficiary. I mean, you should be absolutely stupid to agree to that. I don't know, I guess the pussy was too good. I don't know. And it was only a matter of time before he would have the same stomach cramps. Before eventually succumbing. Bro. Finally, an autopsy would reveal her truth. Samuel Doss was a good man with no notable illnesses or drinking habits, and so the doctors conducted an autopsy. The autopsy revealed amounts of arsenic in his bowel that could kill dozens of men, let alone one. So she killed him again. She killed him as well. That's 5, bro, not 4. That's 5. When Nanny was brought in, oh, my bad. The first guy, she did not kill him. He just left. Smart guy. When Nanny was brought in for questioning, she confessed to the murder of Sam, including 3 other husbands and a slew of other murders. Her mother and sister and grandson, her 3rd husband, Arlie's mother, among others. She killed a shitload of people. In May 1955, Nanny was sentenced to life for the murder of Samuel, and she died of leukemia while in prison at the year of 1963. What is leukemia? Hold on, let me look it up. One second. Okay, it's some sort of cancer. Blood cancer, I guess. Okay. However, in her questioning, she claimed those were all murders committed from boredom and the search for love. Okay, she would be remembered as the notorious serial killer known by the names of the Giggling Granny or the Jolly Black Widow. That was intense. Oof. So yeah, that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want more true crime stories. I would be more than happy to make more. Also, feel free to join the ASMR Discord server. The link will be in the description, my friends. God bless you and have a wonderful night. Love you.